Hi out there, great to meet you once again today. Dr. James Komolafe from Saba Resources Intervention Hub, Abuja, Nigeria. In Saba Resources, it is your one-stop behavioral hub handling the good, the bad, and the ugly, giving family values a pivotal place. Today, I'd like to share with you, in continuation of the series that is ongoing on drug addiction and substance abuse, with the title, Symptoms of Drug Addiction. How do I know when I am addicted to drugs? What are the symptoms? What are the signs out there? Number one, what is that usual behavior by which you are known with? The good one, of course. Have you deviated? Have you been distracted because of a simple problem or even complex one you think you have and you don't want it to have you? And so rather, you want to go the way of drugs. What are those habits of yours that is making you to tilt away from your lifestyle protocol? You need to check it. Another issue is the point of negative introduction, possibly by friends and peers. You say if you cannot beat them, then you join them. What have you joined? How has it impacted on your personality? Are you beginning to notice a sense of withdrawal? You are now beginning to isolate yourself. Are you hearing some strange voices inside you saying, you know your case is different? Do you need to help yourself using some certain aids in order to be your real self? For example, I've seen guys and young chaps who will say, well, doctor, I just felt I needed my boldness to come back. And I didn't know what to do until a friend introduced me to drug. That is not the way, of course. Two wrongs never makes a right. So what are those negative introductions? What are those things that you are now doing that is making you to misbehave, and that on a big time? Do you see yourself keeping company with bad people around you and you feel like doing what they are doing? Then what are your tastes looking like now? Are you beginning to abscond from the real food, and it is as if you have not done drugs or something per se that is edging you out, then you have not lived? These are some of the symptoms of addiction. Anything that drags you off your normal lifestyle protocol and beginning to dictate the pace by which you do things, by which you live, by which you think or feel, having a toll on you is that addiction. What does it do? It pollutes you from the outside to the inside. You are contaminated. Not only that, you are violated. And that is why on several occasions you find people in addiction becoming violent on the outside. When there's no violation on the inside, you may possibly not experience violence on the outside. So it's very important for you to watch that habit. If it is bad and ugly and it is always swerving you away from who you are originally, it can lead to addiction. And with addiction in swing, it can further lead to a fatal case of suicide. Are you thinking worthless, helpless, and harmless? And yet you feel hopeless at the same time. Those are symptoms of early suicide. Please speak up and out to procure help. Help is very close, just a phone call away. Put a call through to Dr. James Komolafe on +234 8035 999 220. I say it again, +234 8035 999 220. We'll be there to pick and to support your cause to walking away from addiction. What are the symptoms you are seeing that is not your normal, usual self? We have a facility in Cyber Resources to walk you away from it. My team and I are going from places to places, institutions, churches, organizations, and families, just to comb and profile for addiction while we walk people away from it. I hope you pick a lesson or two today. Thank you so very much. I'm waiting for your own call. Bye-bye.